G'day viewers all, this is from BoomBoxDeluxe. He says it's got a 160GB Seagate. It'd be the series the same as this one. And if it's as old as this one, it'd be a parallel ATA, which is the good old Seagate. So these old Seagates are very reliable old drives. This is a 120GB one that I put the new circuit board on it. I refurbished, but by refurbished I mean I just put a new drive board on it. The drive itself is A-OK, never been opened or anything. I just put a new board on this thing, and there we are, a new circuit board. Save this thing from the trash. I did keep anything over this size, up to this size I keep. Put all my just programs, set up files, stuff like that. I don't really use it much, but I do access some of this stuff. I install more computers if I need to. The important stuff is on here. It's got about a gigabyte of free space, I think, left on it. So it's full. It's 120GB, all filled up. Now what Wayne was saying, he had a 40GB Maxter. A 40GB Maxter and a 160GB one of these Seagates. He's going to need to buy, for Wayne BoomBoxDeluxe, you're going to have to buy one of these ones. Look for this one here on eBay. Welland Speedmaster. This has an adapter inside for both parallel ATA IDE and SATA. Bit of advice for you. So when you know what enclosure to buy, this one and the other SATA one I just bought are SATA only. So they won't fit these drives because I don't have IDE bridges in them. This one here has both compatible. It's compatible with SATA and IDE. So when you buy a hard drive enclosure, buy one of these. This is a good quality unit. It's built strongly and the same design as this one on the external power switch. This has a switch inside. We can just switch it to SATA or IDE and just put the adapter cables on it. It comes with the adapter cables. This, one of these, and one of these, which you just plug in to suit the particular drive you've got to install. Now, I've found all my videos are about, I think, 10 gigabytes short of filling a 500 gig drive so far. That's all of my YouTube videos I've ever made. So probably 95% fill a 500 gig hard drive. So yeah, what Ryan was saying is a 160 gig drive. I think he'll fill it up in no time. So this one here, I can fill this up with all my YouTube videos. So you can get these good old Seagates. These old parallel ATA IDE ones went up to 750 gigabytes. That's as big as they ever got. I would love to get a hold of one that size, a 750 gigabyte, one of these old parallel ATA drives. But they're expensive. They're much more expensive than buying a whole new 1 terabyte Seagate, their latest one. More dearer than that. So yeah, I've never seen them below, I think it was 130 bucks. I think it's the cheapest I've seen, and that's not including postage. Love this old enclosure I got back in 2006. It supports up to 400 gigabytes. That's all. This up to 4 terabytes. So if I could somehow come across a good near new condition 750 gigabyte one of these old Seagates, I'd love to have it put in there. Because they are good, they are very reliable old drives, those old Seagates. Well worth holding on to. If you fry one and it tests and it's all in good condition, especially the bigger size ones, keep them because they are good drives. Personally, I've never had a problem with Seagate. Other than the hard drive, which I put on my TV, the 500 gigabyte low profile Seagate in here. It's got about 25 allocated sectors. That's the only Seagate so far that's given me troubles. Other than that, never had a problem with them. So yeah, it's for BoomBoxDeluxe. Look for this one here, Welland. This brand here. That way you're not going to be stuck for enclosures. This will take both SATA and IDE, so you won't be left in the dark. And these enclosures are quite cheap. It's easiest to buy one of these cheaply off eBay. Any hard drives you've got laying around, whack them in, use them. Good for that. And all these will support the smart interface via these boards. So you can monitor your hard drive itself as if it was inside the computer itself. It's good for that. They're real handy, these enclosures. Can never have too many of them. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.